Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. No one on with one down. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Myers will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch coming, here it is. Into right field, that's a base hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit back up the middle, reined in. To second for 1, on to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a... Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin.
And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Muncy.
Oh, that's up there.
A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-1 the count. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Will Smith will be next. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Will Smith. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham from the stretch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The left fielder, Edwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting done. The designated
first
hitter,
delivery to him. A.J. Pollard comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next the
Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pollock leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. in time as he just gets the tag down. Here comes the 1-2. And right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off from San Diego, the center fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Grisham.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be Will Myers. Singled in his last at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And stepping in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had every.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now
into the box, Austin Nola, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So stepping in is Tommy Pham, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He collected a base hit his first time up. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 33.
First pitch on the way.
Melancon.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next is Dodgers.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Edwin Rios. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there on to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Digging in next, Manny Machado. No hits to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Will Myers. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0 from the stretch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. From the stretch.
Some pitchers. Fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bellinger looking up and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Up next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Corey Knebel, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corey Knebel.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now back.
In now, Tommy Pham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Taylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Over to Hosmer, a double play. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bellinger.
The 0-1 pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ha-Seong Kim. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Taylor has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Next up is Jake Cronenworth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this. And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, and he's safe. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
They get the force at the plate. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded. And 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 74, Kenley.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
He's set. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this, it really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Muncy, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
digging in will be Edwin Rios. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Fouled off. Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mark Melanson is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with